Game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Just beating the play clock is gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Rams first down.
Right 20. Exit.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here we go. 180.
Double time. Hey, 4 down.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. They'll face a third down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Hey, shell.
Slam. Hey, watch the edge.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Ric Flair.
Here we go. It's Gurley. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on on downs.
Say it. Shoot.
Hey, kill.
Out there. Watch out.
26.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
You ain't giving up nothing to that. Kill. 36. Hey, alert 3. Check.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go 26.
On second down, it's Pollard. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 22 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Out of the gun. Draw. Then he'll find his target. Woods. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now it's gone. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Watch the safety creep.
They are going for it. Goff. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Check 37.
Kill.
It's a party now. Whip. Watch the whip.
Here we go, going to 53.
Watch the shit.
26.
Here's Pollard. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
49, check 49.
Goff on first down. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Hey, switch gears. He's crashing.
Now Goff on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. He got 29 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Undercrush. Sponge.
Here's Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Third and long for Prescott. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. He'll take it at the 42. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now it's Zerline to try the Ram field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
Here we go, 46.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
That's good for Cowboys. 51st down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Switch. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
DC. Value 3.
Mike's 50.
Bravo.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Mike's 50. Switch.
Here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
12.
Hey, if you kill it, motion me out.
From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught, it's Cooks. The end result, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
2 for 1.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
Hey, Lord.
50, Mike, 50. Ricky. Check 52. Switch.
Obama.
On 1st down, Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, shoot.
I got you, boy. twist. Watch the twist. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Throwing again is gone. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 26 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 30-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Check three, check three, check three.
Hey, kill. There we go, kill.
81.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 70 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Hold on.
At
Check.
the 36-yard line.
You go tight.
Two.
You got tight right there. Watch the eye. Check three.
On second and 9, Goff. Throw left side to Reynolds. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard, and you probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about that little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
On first down, it's Gurley. Room here to run. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. On first and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. To throw is gone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Give me some. Here we go. Check 4.
Then we're going to 53.
56. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Joker. Check it back. Check it back.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Kill.
Here's Pollard again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
We're going to 54. Why?
Why? Get wide.
26.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Why?
What we got? SOS.
Hey, kill. 27. 26.
On 2nd down now. Pollard. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
That's it. Big hit.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check 31.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run forward with Pollard. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that. Went in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. And that's complete to Cooks. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Cut.
They can't hang with us. Slam.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
What? 20.
Check. Crunch. Check Nick. Orange.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's put that team on the clock.
We're going to 54. Why is?
They'll look to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left. Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not meant to be, Charles.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the job done.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.